Welcome, my dear friend. If this is the first time of passing by, don't forget to press on the subscribe button. The button is down there. Press and then subscribe for more educative videos. There are so many people today who are still yet not married. There are some things that we need to take note. If we take note of those things, it will help them to get married. These tips I'm going to give you, we should not overlook them because they are very, very important. Why am I still not married? Now, about the first point I will discuss is when you are in a spiritual marriage bondage. There are some people, whether male or female, when they sleep, they will have bad dreams, and those dreams are kind of being hunted by evil forces. And then there are some people too, when even a man comes their way, these evil forces hunt them in their dreams. And there are some men and women too, their dreams are more of evil relating to marriage. So someone may sleep and they may dream, and then the dream someone may be wedding him or her. Now, we shouldn't forget that Ephesians chapter 6, okay, the Bible warns us that we are not fighting against flesh and blood, but against principalities. So evil forces are there. Now, what do I do if I am experiencing spiritual marriage? Now, the step is very simple. Have 3 days fasting and prayers yourself. Avoid yourself, or stay away from meat, okay, and then fast and pray for 3 days. Seek the face of the Lord, and I know that this spiritual marriage chain will be broken. I trust my God that when you fast and pray, He will break that chain, and you are going to get married. So that's the first point I want to discuss with you. When you are in a spiritual marriage, you need to break that chain. Now, the next point, why am I still single? You are asking yourself, why are so many people still single today? Number two is that most people, men and women, they have unrealistic prospective husband or wife lists. There are some women and men. You see, the woman says, "Oh, I want a man thick and tall. I want a man who is this and that." You see, the let's go on and on and on, and you see that what she's looking for is unrealistic because such man doesn't exist. Okay, he or she must create her own type of man, and because and then there's some ladies also, oh, this guy is not my liking. Fine, it is good to marry someone who is, you're liking, but some of them, their list, oh, it is too much, and because of their unrealistic list, they'll be rejecting men when good suitors come, men who I know can help them to move on in their life. They are looking for men who they like. This man is not my liking, and trust me, this is making most men and women continue to be single. I want I want this, I don't want that, and it continues on and on, and it is not making them to get married. Unrealistic type of man to marry. So the advice here is that lower the standard. I'm not saying that marry any person, okay, but put it in your mind that you not get a man to that level you are thinking. A man, I want a handsome man. I want a man who is doing his own work. I want a rich man, a man who's having his own car, and you see a man who has built his own house. You don't get a man like that to marry. Just let me be honest with ourselves. So let's avoid this unrealistic prospective husband or wife. And there's some men too, always, they will be saying, I want a woman, with breast, fine, it's good. I want a woman with big breasts, buttocks, and all that. Fine, but you have to look out for the character within. That is the most important thing, because all those unrealistic lists you are making, a man like this, a man like this, will never help you. What matters is a man who fears the Lord. Very simple. Why are some people still single today? Number three is broken heart. They trusted the man or the woman so much, gave their all. Some people even gave their money, attention, whatever. And the man did not marry them. The woman left them. And when someone suffer a major broken heart, the person would decide that, okay, if that is the case, then I will just stay my way. Some too, the man may have given birth with them one or two kids, and then broken heart set in. Wow. And the woman will be crying, and she'll make up her mind that, for me, well, I'm not no more ready to go into any heart attack again. I want to stay single. Yeah, so there are some people, they have gone through a whole lot in the hands of men and women, all in the name of dating and I want to get married. And when they are broken hearts, that's all. It blocks, their hearts, and then they don't even think about it. And if even any man comes, no way, no way. My dear lady or gentleman who has suffered broken heart, how do I break the chain? My prayer for you is that may the Lord help you to overcome these broken hearts. Okay, and then put away those things that will bring a memory of the pain and memory of the pain. I don't know, yeah, because of what the person have done to you. Fine, we understand, but pray to God that God help me to overcome this pain I am expressing within. I am feeling within myself. Bumpire, ask God, He will help you to overcome this broken heart. Otherwise, you're going to remain single for life. Fine, it's good. Because even the Bible tells us that it is good to be single. It is good to be single. But then when you overcome the broken heart, that chain, finally, you're going to miss Mr. or Miss Right. In fact, there's no one called Mr. or Miss Right, but it's a term that we mostly use. You're going to meet the one destined to marry. So let's handle broken heart well. Don't let us put it in ourselves so much that it blocks our chances of, you know, finding the spouse that will help us in our lives. Very important. Now, the next point is most people are single because of they are money conscious. There are so many people who are after money. So when a guy comes, a very handsome guy, but doesn't have money to the standard she's looking for. As I already indicated, there are some people they are looking for cars, okay, they're looking for items and all that. And if the guy doesn't have it, it means you are disqualified. And it is one of the reasons why some people are still single. They are looking for guys who have money. So they will tell you, me, I want Abinwaha, not the baby. I want fresh now. I don't want someone I work and toy with. And you see, these fresh guys who are in the system, not all of them though, they will sleep with you and they will use you and then they will damn you. That's where the broken heart will set in. Yeah, so we need fine, money is good, but we shouldn't be money conscious. That I want a man who will take care of me, all my needs. Don't forget, the man also have a needs to attend to. It is very important to know that. And because of this money consciousness, as I indicated, most women are giving themselves to the men. Some of them are becoming so cheap. And when men see that you are so cheap, you are giving yourself to them, they will not marry you. Because you become like as people will say bar chancing, this one will come and sleep with you. So women, the advice here is that don't be money conscious, don't be giving yourself so easily to be used by guys. Cover yourself. If the guy is ready, let him come and marry you. Okay, and then don't look at big weddings, because not all people will have the money. If the guy is ready to marry you and his means can cover normal traditional weddings, why not? So don't stress yourself, me, I want a wedding, and this is keeping most people still single. I want wedding, and they are still, in a relationship, fornicating for several years. They are still there. I want wedding, I want wedding, I want wedding. It is delaying your marriage. It is delaying your blessings. Because staying in sexual immorality will block your blessings. Why not marry and be free? But by the way, marriage is not an antidote to fornication. Right, let's move on. Now, the last point I also want to talk about is that some people are still single because of how they talk. You see, there are some women, if you ask them a question, they will just give you a cheek. Some, to not only the women, the men, they are more of a verbal. They will insult you, even curse you, and all that. To be honest, if you are someone who insults, cares, give chicks to people, you're not cultured in your ways. No woman or man will ever think of marrying you. Let me be honest with you. So there are some people, I will advise that let's work on what we say. Because when a man comes into close contact with you, dating, and then he sees that all your words are unkind words and not good, he will not marry you. No matter maybe you give him sex and take rules of a wife or whatever, the man will never think of marrying you because of that attitude. So let's work on our attitude. Let's work on how we speak to people. Let's use kind words. Please, let's use kind words. As the Bible advises that let our words be seasoned with salt. Okay, that will be a blessing to people who will hear. So, men and women, let's use kind words. Let's culture our words. Unkind words are not good. Insults are not good. They are not important. Let's overcome it. And then I know when you speak well, when we humble ourselves in our speeches, definitely a good man will come. You meet the man, and then when he looks at how you are talking and the humbleness in it, definitely you will qualify. But if not, you will continue to be single and be complaining and complaining. But it's not all about spiritual. Some work on. Finally, ladies, my advice is that let's look at how we dress. Because if a man, let me be honest here and candid, if a man is looking for a woman to marry, he will look for a woman who covers herself. Okay, so if you're a woman and then you don't cover yourself, okay, always you are exposing your body. Always you are exposing your body, your breasts and all that. This kind of knickers people are wearing, moving town and that. The man will be interested to sleep with you, but for marriage, lie. So women, let's cover ourselves. Let's dress decent and nicely. I know God is going to bless you. This year, He's going to give you a handsome, good looking, loving husband or wife. May the Lord shine His face upon you and break the chain of spiritual marriage from you, help you to put down the unrealistic prospective husband or wife list, heal your broken hearts, help you not to think about money, 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 and then help you to use kind and good words. God willing, we shall meet again, but don't forget to subscribe. Press on the subscribe button, share, family, and friends. Until we meet again, God be with us all, and bye bye.